现，青春充满了不眠，是为了追寻更多的明天。好似无尽的灯节，从无分你我，照亮在心间，夜已沉在心无眠，再巨大的伤悲皆已成灰。清醒是种罪，就把誓言带走，换承诺不悔。如果你就是一切，如果我就是绝对，如果清醒是种罪，就让爱去蔓延，成全每个夜。伤悲搭配快乐的宣泄，如果清醒是种罪，你会不会面对将就的明天？如果你就是一切，如果我就是绝对，如果清醒是种罪，就让爱去蔓延，成全每个夜。记住激情的滋味，记住流泪的画面。如果清醒是种罪，就拿偏执的一切放弃无聊的称谓。如果你就是一切，
台主5星星啊，有人订阅，谢谢你哦。
KOEST 感谢。
台主5星星啊，有人订阅，谢谢你哦。
毛利小五郎8个月，感谢。小安马克有没有玩不知啊？
爱上你的日子总是过得特别快，心跳加速，从来也不会变缓慢。时间就停止现在，我不要再说晚安。你还记得那天下雨下得多浪漫？陪你逛街，怎么光脚
大概你去看 YouTube 上有个2K14 vs 2K21，2K14画质比较好。工作忙没时间玩，但马克工作忙，小安可以玩啊。怎样怕被别人拔走是不是啊？他妈的恐怖情人，自己不能玩就不准人家他妈的女生玩。嗨，小丽仔，他不让你玩，分了啦。
谢谢你的抖内，耶！恰恰跟奈奈可以买罐罐喽。
好久没抖内，
分了啦，以为斗内就可以他妈的解决啊！篮下要提高灌篮率，可以设定，然后控制有按防教学松灌。我昨天后来比较轻松灌了，我一开始都没有按加速，还是有什么更好的方法？
台主星星啊，有
A
人订
加
阅，谢谢
36
你哦。
个月，感谢你。今天能转队了吗？0。转队机制改得很严啊！我他妈1%都没达成，干！他转队机制要首先你要是先发才行，而且还要先发打10场，操你！有更好的方法？什么意思？不是你怎么影片呢？你这样讲我哪知道啊？ NBA 没人帮抢篮板差很多。那你可以学勇士队啊，自己投进就好了，不需要中锋这件事。设定控制它有加，你进去看就知道。运彩我没在压了。怎么不打球？我先忙一下，快好了。
习惯在宁子里游戏我的孤寂，你成为了定律，我放弃了时间，转过了一天，过了一季，过一年，你一如往常发着光，而我就这样安静的被遗忘。沉睡时幻想你就在我身旁，清醒却发现你人在远方，你听见了吗？我在这里。
2K 昨天更新把低难度命中率调高，包含靠北我玩的是高难度的、
谢谢你的抖内，耶！恰恰跟奈奈可以买罐罐喽。
狮子头。
Q 宝，一款真正人性化的智能语音。
阮一支一支一支点点，酒一杯一杯一杯点打。
Q 宝，别唱了，我醒了。
不要再去糊弄，不要再去欺骗。
Q 宝，外面太亮了，帮我把窗户关上。
就讲这3个字，凭什么？
不关就不关吧。你帮我跟领导发个信息，就是我身体不舒服，帮我请个假。
是中邪了吗？是生病了吗？
我没病，我就是太困了。你就跟他说我生病了吧。
我们睡太久了，我们20-30年来，各位没有好好发展经济。伟大的高雄市这个巨人要清醒喽
Q 宝，谢谢你。
全台湾人都欠高雄人。
Q 宝更懂生活，更懂你。
Q 宝，你觉得我好看吗？
上从飞机场，下到屠宰场。
那就是好看喽。
不是，我不是这个意思，这个可能吗？会不会都太夸大了
Q 宝，你觉得我穿这件衣服怎么样？
现在不谈这个问题，好不好？
Q 宝，你快帮我参谋参谋，穿哪件好看？好纠结啊！
人是感情的动物，不要太多邪门外道的思想羁绊住我们发展的机会。
你呀，小嘴跟抹了蜜似的。帮我问一下爸爸今晚想吃什么？
狮子头。
那我出去买菜了，记得下午4点指导小达做作业。
Q 宝，我不想写作业。
这么勇敢的讲出来，将来应该是大有出息的，真的。
Q 宝内含58个学科，21门外语，是孩子的贴心老师。
Q 宝，这个单词怎么念啊？
请文化局长回答。高雄发大财。
那这句话用日文怎么翻译？
请社会局叶局长先回答。高雄发大财。
他们昼伏夜出，是一个个捕鼠小能手，是人类的好朋友。Q 宝，他们指的是什么呀？
你为什么不问我初恋几岁？你为什么不问我结婚之前谈过几次恋爱？你为什么不问这些问题？要不要问我几岁之前还是处男？无聊，非常没有水准，让我大失所望。
Q 宝更有多种语音包，让您的智能生活不再单调。
Q 宝，我渴了。
那我没有水啊，我也口干舌燥。
Q 宝，这个是什么呀？
请民政局长回答。高雄发大财。
高压锅。
总目标当然高雄发大财啊。
爸爸， 爸哄我睡觉嘛。
让 Q 宝陪你好不好？
好。
波罗蜜多心经，观自在菩萨心生般若，波罗蜜多时照见五蕴皆空，度一切苦厄。
Q 宝真正是您家庭的一员。
Q 宝，帮我买几盒纸巾。
我是市长，我不是魔术师那是魔术师的工作。
喂，老婆，你听我说，不是你想的那个样子的。
不听你这个王八蛋！
我王八蛋？那我是王八蛋，你是什么？你猪狗不如啊！
我们到底要浪费多少时间在这些无聊的意识形态，把我们自己的发展像裹小脚一样裹起来？
老婆，对不起，是我错了。
我老公，是我错了。
中华民国万岁！中华民国万岁！中华民国万岁
！Q 宝他
哭啊！他妈的，这个也太完整了吧！这做的人不是韩粉，我他妈随便。我特音太我刚刚不小心按到调到麦克风了，抱歉，抱歉。开干！他妈怎么没有2K21的封面啊？不是，这封面到底要怎么弄啊？我是有那个 Kobe 主题的，为什么他妈的没有？我没有那个封面可以选啊！哭啊！一周都过去了，你要转轮盘吗？哈？什么意思？游戏里的一周是游戏时间一周哦，还是现实一周？21还没有主题哦。有没有运动啊？哭啊！运动在哪里？哦，没有真的没有没有主题用啊，只能用他妈2K20的。奇怪，我记得21有啊。 你的有送？对啊，我在哪里看啊？我要在哪里看啊？可以玩什么平台有差吗？有啊，PC 的很多改档的。叫的十小了，十小就叫九，干嘞！挂网太久被踢了。本妹第一次离家在外地念书，当然啦、靠北哦。大学那是第一次离家晚了，他妈有人是国中就离家了，是不是？但我的主题怎么没有啊？依不回家了，等下去看一下。我爸妈在台北，我爸妈现在终于不用接我妹了，所以现在是改接依布。我有打序号啊，打了序号是在哪里啊？我有打了序号。
回来喽！
您回来了，抱一下。好玩吗？今天
开始借尿布。
哎呦，好玩吗？今天去学校玩什么啊？你今天去学校玩什么？有没有跟大家说？你有踢球吗？今天又有踢球哦。踢球是怎么踢？你踢给爸爸看。我看怎么踢。哎呦，哦，这样踢，再踢一次看看。看，哎，去哪里？来客厅过来一下啦，先过来一下。嗯，先不管那个臭小子，是我实体包的那个东西到底是在哪里啊？有没有人知道啊？我实体包输入的序号到底会在哪里啊？ 我序号输入啦，可是不是啊，我实体包序号已经输入了啊。我已经输入在游戏里了啊，我有输入啊，然后我不知道。还是他没有送封面？我进去是有钱啦，里面有一些代币啦，可是还是在游戏里执行，我也不知道。我这只是实体的，内容保存库就只有这些啊。知道在哪里耶？还是我的没有送？有可能吗？我的会没有送吗？PS4 Digital 数位的道具，可它上面没写会送什么。球员 DNA 是什么？球鞋创造器。刚有人说什么他会教，在哪里？主题拉到最下面没东西。哦，预定才有，我不是预定的。没徽章先别打名人堂，我是打名人堂下面一个难度。但是也不难就是了啦，蛮简单的。毛弟3个月，
谢谢你哦。
我不知道为什么我这个徽章都用不出来哎，闪电反应力，我看人家说很强，但是我怎么都没有感受啊？人家说这个会很强，但是我都没有感受，有紫色的，哭啊！ 哦，预定才有主题哦，靠腰。我昨天有练身体了。我昨天有去健身房了啦。
When we chatted with gameplay director Mike Wang at the end of last season, he told us all about how the development team was focusing on the fun factor. Personally, I think they delivered.
Yeah, well, with the game out now, Mike is back to talk us through the biggest changes to gameplay in NBA 2K21.
Take a look. I am joined by gameplay director Mike Wang.
暴龙队应该很好打才对。
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home.
哎呦，暴龙队还有 Danny Green 的小彩蛋。
Sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much.
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. Well, Greg, fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
看我屌虐伊巴卡啦，操你的！等一下哦，这里吗？我觉得他的技巧我都会啦。
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Green bounce pass. Here's Bottoms, and he jams it with authority. Greg Kia has had a long relationship with the NBA, and they'll be continuing that with Junior signing on as a spokesperson for the company.
And I remember when it was LeBron doing Kia commercials. Kia is trying to sign the next big thing from the NBA, and they believe it's Junior.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the jump right off the bat. And jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Avery Bradley. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Here's Bottoms. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Wide open look for Gasol. They can't stop the run with that one. For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to New Orleans. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Man, they are just living at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and he makes the first.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around. Something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a closure.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Van Vliet outside. Launches it. This all no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Rondo with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against Miami. Los Angeles with another miss. Raptors trail by 15. And here is Anunoby. Siakam finds Van Vliet. They need this one. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 13 to the inside. Here's Bottoms, defended by Gasol.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Now, here's Siakam. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never going to.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bottoms. Banked in off the glass. Bottoms got 6.
It seems like Gatorade has had a huge NBA star be the spokesman forever now. They announced that Junior will be the basketball rep for Gatorade heading forward.
Guys like Paul George and D. Wade, they've all worked with Gatorade. They feel that Junior can reach that kind of level of superstar status.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And here's Gasol outside, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside. Fades. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Noel passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Gasol. That's tipped. Right side Davis. Lakers passing it around. Here's Bottoms. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Gasol. Raptors trail by 17. Siakam with it. Picked up by Davis. Siakam looking around. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Cobb's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Boucher is checked in. Toronto calls timeout. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the conference freshman of the year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different role, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Miami. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now Van Vliet. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Kuzma outside. Here's Bottoms, defended by Gasol. Here's Bottoms. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Van Vliet. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Rondo passes to Bottoms. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Van Vliet against Rondo. The pass to Boucher. Now, here's Siakam. 6 to shoot. That one falls.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Van Vliet against Rondo. Passes it to Bottoms. From 8. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Noel. Guarded by Green. Van Vliet wide open. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Gasol comes to help. Here's Bottoms. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead, up by 15. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Pascal Siakam, before the game tonight, shared his thoughts, reminiscing about his championship year.
It was always a team. I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. This has been the game they wanted to have.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
Hey.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
我休息了8分钟，有没有搞错？
Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Siakam. He kicks it to Lowry. Shoots from the line. And here's Gasol outside. It's rebounded by Bottoms. Bottoms got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
An elite passer in this position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Here is Lowry. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Bottoms, defended by Gasol. The shot's good from Bottoms. Bottoms got 12.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside Gasol. Now the pass to Noel. Anunoby in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Noel. Covered by LeBron. Noel, no good. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Davis. Here's Bottoms. For his 7th make in 14 tries.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's an excuse. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Siakam finds Lowry. Here's Noel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Noel's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept in the season series by anyone,
开张
especially when
选
it
手
comes to，
我
one of the
们
heavy
是
hitters
来
from
自
the
台
other.
湾的球队，我们觉得你的球风很适合我们，诚挚邀请你参加我们的测试，地点在信义区的夜店。
哭啊！我以为是李马汀呢。
On defense, Toronto trailing by 19. Passes it to Bottoms. They kick it out to Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 6 points.
You can't let that happen defensively. When Green gets the chance to catch and shoot, it's almost automatic.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Siakam's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The shot's good from Bottoms.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Raptors, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Siakam passes to Noel. Outside for Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Outside, Green. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Bottoms. He draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he
怎么讲话声音有点小声啊？
Be aware of this. When you don't put a body on them, you pay the consequences.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis.
Howard 跟我都在场上，这个禁区怎么打
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Gasol. There's the three. Rebounded by Bottoms. Kicks it to LeBron. There's the pass to Kuzma. And the Lakers with another miss. But they get it back. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
怎么都不是访问我啊，哭哦！
Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of it.
我这个数据不是访问我。
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
太棒了！
知道为什么只改包装就敢拿出来卖吗？因为把科比自干融入你所有电友，连带影响你也变得自干，体验科比职涯。
Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
这教练让我很难刷数据，你知道吗？
A few guys though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him.
我每节都上场4分钟而已。
And it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would.
你想太多了啦。
Or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Marc Gasol. Baca is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Noel in at the 2 guard. VanVleet outside. Here's Gasol. Rebound by Bottoms. Bottoms got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. LeBron, no.
他妈每次我传给他都不进，赚不到助攻，你知道吗？烂。
Powell against Bradley. Kicks it out to VanVleet. And the Raptors miss again.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, the D has to be cognizant of where Cobb is. And when they lose sight of him, he burns them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
我玩的比 KY 要好，真的吗
VanVleet attacking. Cobb with the steal.
KY 不是很会打篮球吗？我看他都在玩灌篮高手。
Here's Green. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Toronto shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%.
哎呀，追黄光没有。
That'll be 2 free throws coming up.
姆斯，你可不可以相信我？好不好？不要乱犯规。我后面一个追魂过下去。
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Ibaka hits both of them.
And not a single free throw attempt.
我真的是每一代都要被湖人的队友气一遍。
James kicks to Bradley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
这库兹马不交易的一天，我一定换队。去死！
No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from.
我要赚助攻，就是现在给姆斯，哈哈！我操你的姆斯每次都故意的，是不是啊？别人传给他都进，我传他都不进。
Here's Noel.
蠢的跟猪一样。啊，完了。
Off target with his 3. Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. James dishes to Green. Cobb with it. He's up against Gasol. Cobb, no good. 51 seconds left in the third. VanVleet against Green.
完了，被骗出。
Great touch on the
完了，被骗进去，我那动作太慢了，我一起跳下来都来不及。
Mid-range takes Gasol a little outside his comfort zone, but as we see here, that's not to say he can't get it done for him.
Here's Bottoms. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
我们被干扰的太严重了。
Number 7 for him tonight. Here's Noel. Passes to Ibaka. Over Cobb. Ibaka, no luck.
Their game plan needs to change.
They
want to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Bradley, no one around him. Yes, it's James.
你老布的嘞！
James has got 6
他不投，然后给别人就他妈超级准，然后我就没助攻。
Van Vliet with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books.
然后等下教练又要把我换下去了，我数据都刷不到，我操你的！
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
这家助攻我的。
He sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Markieff Morris is out there with Bottoms. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bradley in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
哎呀，挤不开耶！嘎兽也是比较胖的类型哎。
Smith against Thomas. Pass to Davis.
逛街是不是啊？
Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular?
嘿，给他。
Do not like.
That's a great question. You know,
你他妈的逼！
The replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game.
啊，空档！
As much as we tend to complain, the one thing
在守我啊！裤子码他妈的，我妈洗好吗？我已经跟他合作2年了。
I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. It's Bradley on the wing. Kuzma outside.
嘿，完全不知道我在哪里。哎。 拜托
What can happen?
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
刺客战术没看过是不是
Instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Count it. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Bottom. Goes to the for the dunk. Draws.
操你的嘞
Go to the line. They get Marcus Gasol.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Avery Bradley.
嚯，这个步伐，拜托，欧拉举王的传人好吗？ 再加上这投篮。
And it's been said that history is written by the victors. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think
给他，我故意放给他接球来啊
！Championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA. In basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys. Karl Malone, Patrick Ewing. A lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings. The measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
姆斯，撒旦，感谢。
That free throw good from Bottoms. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. McCaw kicks to Boucher. Davis inside.
And every miss finds its way to his hands.
What an
impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Cool.
Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. Active and willing to gamble a little bit. The payoff can be big.
The shot's good.
干没接好，不然就灌篮了。
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
快好故意放给他空档，给他接，给中锋接一下。你他妈的嘞，接嘞，接你还够爱啊！
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Smith outside. Here's Bottoms. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Thomas. From past the arc. Rebound by Smith. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Ha! He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's McCall. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I got 100, 200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Bottoms, the pass to Rondo. Down low. Here's Bottoms. And that one is hammered home.
You out there with Rondo.
他妈的还包夹嘞，几夹啦，几夹啊
Here's McCall. Pass to Boucher. The pass to McCall.
Ha!
No good that time. Good work defensively by Morris. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Kuzma passes to Bottoms. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McCaw kicks to Thomas. There's Hollis Jefferson. Good work defensively by Morris. Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Smith's shot is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. McCaw, the pass to Boucher. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the game, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instinct. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Thomas finds Hollis Jefferson. Over Morris. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hey.
And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Here's Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
At the line for the Raptors, Matt Thomas. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Bottoms.
下场啦，没啦，数据刷完了。还有还有机会靠背40秒，有没有机会拿3分？
Find the lanes. One shot.
快快给我2+1就可以了。
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Lakers working the ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening, takes the shot there into the contact.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And here's Rondo. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Bottoms. And Bottoms got 39.
And it's just competing. You know,
快投，我放给他投，我不守。
it matters most.
厉害啊，进哦！
And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man and
你他妈的，我操你！你他妈的不被交易我随便你，操你妈的！今天他不走就我走，他妈湖人队不把那个 Rondo 交易出去就是我走了，我受不了了。
Be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt.
刚刚谁传的 ？Rondo 吧？
Was flawless.
哦你妈！
That's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
怎么没升啊？差那么一点。该让我先发了吧？别闹了吧！球队训练，差那一点升级。他又不让我走，我也没办法。他让我走，我一定换队啊。他们不敢让我走啊。
Hey, what you working on?
台主5星星啊，有人订阅，谢谢你哦。
来，赶快，随便打什么都好，我快升级了。
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
太棒了，这个3v3，我跟谁一组？哈哈，跟姆斯一组。姆斯你，我守 AD， 直守，嘿嘿。
Hey, he can ball, huh?
我找谁 ？Cobb 啊，状元，操，把状元抢走，他妈水货干！我明明表现比他好多了，操！我不知道为什么，是不是每个实况组玩他都是状元啊？AD 还想要啊？我而且我刚我收到那个我经纪人的简讯，湖人快把这状元交易出去了，笑死！终于他妈的少一个累赘。补防啊，姆斯！换我们了，换我们了，换我们秀了，哈哈！要逆转啦！要不要我来？哎，拜托！这个超难的，屌虐！
Now we're rolling.
Hey, right here. Oh, call it.
太慢，动作太慢，没办法，全部都进了。哎干，差一点。我刚刚什么情况？ 啊！
Keep it going.
哈！哎呦！现在按错了，我会出去，哭啊！还有没有投篮的？我投篮缺一点点啊。这太简单了吧？这太简单了吧？
Let's go.
这是羞辱我吧？这是他妈的，这个我抢不到，我随便你。
One more.
怎么才1颗星啊？我每个都抢到哎、欸。
Just like that.
哎。
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
What up, coach?
"我怎么做不出欧洲步啊？太阳队。
Director Mike Wang, 2K21 is in the fans' hands. Mike, how are they enjoying that gameplay?
I think everyone's loving it. We're excited for this year's title. We just finished current gen and
没办法请求交易啦。
next gen now, so we're cranking hard.
就跟你说，他要先发打满10场才能请求交易。这一代就改很难哦，他不能马上就交易出去，你一定要先发过后才行。
Greetings and let's
well, Kevin.
太阳主场
special talent indeed. David, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Rondo in at the point guard. And for the Suns,
太阳也是过几年蛮强的队伍，
originating at the 4 and the 5.
可是他妈各种潜力股。
He's jacked in for Los Angeles. Rubio taking his time here.
来场状元间的对决吧。
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
The game now all time.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition,
来，球给他。
And there's the
来啊！
It's deflected. Here's Bottoms. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections stifling all game long.
And the Player of the Week winners being announced recently, and Junior Greg taking the honors for the first time in his career.
And it's no surprise as Junior was simply
有
magnificent.
点挤不太进去。
Completely carried his team to victories, and he gets some well-deserved recognition.
Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
他妈的，守个布克有那么难？
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Rondo. Pass to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Bottoms, defended by Booker. The shot's good from Bottoms.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
我也拜托你不要一直打 Danny Green 的这个点好不好？他就是个弱智废物，求你放过他了好吗？
$58 million contract coming off his first
拜托了，
selection and his most efficient.
手下留情。
Man, it's hard to imagine what's coming next.
I think, Greg, he's desperate to make the playoffs, right? He's doing his part. He's improving on the defensive end. He's been an eye-popping scorer throughout the early part of his career. Now it's all about, can he create team success?
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
That free throw good from Bottoms. No good on the second free throw. The Suns trailing. Payne in the post. He's covered by Rondo. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rondo. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Here's Payne. Rebounded by Bottoms. Los Angeles leading by 3. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Payne passes to Bridges. And here's Booker. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Here's Payne. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
真的打湖人打他妈的这个后卫群就够了，后卫群没有一个可以打的。
And the Lakers making a change here.
先发后补都是垃圾干。
The Suns have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Bottoms. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Bottoms. That shot no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges against Kuzma. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Wide open shot is on the money. Kaminsky's got the game tied up here for the Suns. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. He's guarded by Kaminsky.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Payne kicks to Booker. Passes it to Baines. Booker outside. Over Caldwell Pope. A rebound by the Lakers. Bottoms got 4 rebounds in this game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Suns trail by 4. Booker the pass to Bridges. Baines with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bottoms. Tipped away. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Booker in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up. God! Shooting foul.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to these guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
And basketball in the blood.
我的后卫如果有 Booker 这种就好了。
Started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt.
真的是疯狂打点呢。
You think about a few guys. James Harden. I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer. Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. Here's Bottoms. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Devin Booker. Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
禁区野兽，各位。
That free throw good from Bottoms. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Cobb, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I'm sorry, that's
我不可能去练中距离的。
It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
我的禁区神兽魂叫我练中距离。
Bang, looking around. Baines high post. Johnson a wide open look, and the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
The pass to Kaminsky. He kicks it to Payne. Suns moving the ball around. Back to Baines. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker.
太猛了啦，Booker！
Booker's got 11 points.
平常我这样就扒到了，他我竟然扒不到。
Devin Booker does just that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Booker outside. "18 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 13.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly.
热血。
Swap here for Phoenix. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Bottoms, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for James. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Ricky Rubio is out there with Bridges, and it's Oubre in at the small forward.
找死啊！
Out there for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And it's Davis missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Saric dishes to Rubio. Saric outside. From outside the arc.
Come on.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 7. Unable to get that.
到底在自干什么啦？自干侠哎！
And Saric kicks to Rubio. Back to Saric. The Suns need to get a shot off. From deep. Rubio misses. Now Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Bottoms, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Saric outside. This is to Oubre. Pass to Ayton. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Bottoms. Good on the shot. Now it's just a 3-point Suns lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Rubio against Rondo.
Shots are just flowing with him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Los Angeles guys shooting here about 46% for the game. Pope loose. Passes it to Bottoms. They double him with Saric. They get it again. Here's Bottoms. Some solid defense from Saric. Phoenix leading by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Caldwell.
他妈怎么干不进？
Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Payne, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Lakers also with a sub. Cobb, he's checked in for Green. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Cobb. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Oubre, the Lakers with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good.
又不进，真的很难算助攻哎。
All night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position. Help was on the way.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
Kevin, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
You know, because you're not playing against yourself. And we're human. And Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably have had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days. And that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to keep grinding.
Wow.
Do it.
1:46 left in the first half. But they'll get another chance. Oubre on the wing. It's good from about 19 feet. Oubre's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Rubio with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Bridges against Caldwell Pope. Rubio the pass to Oubre. Kicks it to Payne. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
So far, he's hit all the shots at the foul line.
这队很聪明的，他打法很聪明的。
Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's
不会乱干的这一队。
Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Outside Rondo. Inside. And contact on the shot.
这样都没灌到。
Shooting free throws here. That one on 8. Los Angeles, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. Johnson, he's checked in for Oubre. Both free throws good from Bottoms.
哎，稳健的罚球，不是以前神兽所拒绝的。
Here's Payne. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Kaminsky. And it's Payne in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Booker, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 8. James, the pass to Cobb. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
Oh, my goodness. How about the cleverness of Mr. Cobb? What a
我们快要变5大阵容了，把 Rondo 换下去就好了。
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Bottoms, and he dunks it down.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
It's stolen.
布克被我超球。
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into
转移助攻，
Beautifully done.
一超节。
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
炸弹也要丢对人啊，丢 AD 就没错了。
It's time now to go courtside as
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
我这个表现才是二哥吧？AD 再等等吧。
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish.
教练。
Substitution here for Phoenix. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for.
你看我一下去又他妈被超前了，我真的是。
He's checked in for Kelly Oubre and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Booker. The Lakers also changing it up. Bottoms, he's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Lock at 6. Here's Rubio. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I'll tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and Anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of
Benny Green 就是废物。
Is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Cobb is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bottoms in at the center. Here's Rubio. Kaminsky in the corner. Jacks up a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight. The pass to Bottoms. Kaminsky with the double team. Here's Bottoms. Tries again, and he makes the bucket. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
What's up? I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
只好靠我轰炸他们禁区了，没办法。
Rubio against James. Pass to Kaminsky. Fires the three. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And here are the Suns now. They've led by as much as 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's in, and the Suns lead is
在我一波带领之下，
the basket from Cobb.
追到剩3分了。
A few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rajon Rondo is
2 分。
for Kyle Kuzma.
It almost feels like Hendricks Cobb has been marked for greatness his whole life. It's remarkable that this guy has not only lived up to, he has exceeded those expectations.
Johnson outside.
给他球给他。
Bridges up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot.
我操！
Rubio's got 7 points here in this
啊，
quarter.
湖人真的是靠3分把他轰爆就对了。
Held Bridges so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Green against Johnson. And good that time.
哇，他真的投了。 我以为他不会投这个球。
To get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size, and how about the fearless?
快投啊！我操你的逼嘞！你他妈抖动什么啊？我干你！
Suns leading by 7. And here's Rubio.
传的那么漂亮，
15.
他妈的！
Moment here now.
哇，真的。
Let's get an update on Devin Booker. What's the status, David?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns. I was told that it looks like it's a lower back strain. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Rubio against Rondo. Rubio with it. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance pass.
哎呀，我的篮板
And the Suns lead by 7.
碰到。
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Rondo against Rubio. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11.
干他变，他那个变挡，他妈的每次都跳错时间，操！
Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Bottoms. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Johnson against Green. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close,
我
find
们队真的守不住他们后卫，哭啊！
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Smith checked in for the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Bottoms. Rubio comes with the double team. Out to Smith. This one for three. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Kaminsky. It's taken away by Smith. Now the Lakers on the break. Smith with the ball. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got his first 2 points.
太写实了吧，这个游戏。
Always looking to expand on his game.
And Rubio kicks to Johnson. Now, here's Baines. He's tightly guarded. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good. Bridges has got his first basket of the night. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Rondo to the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
What?
Sharch checked in for the Suns. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Phoenix leading by 7. Rubio outside. Not going to go that time.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Ricky Rubio has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
不是，但我每次空档传给队友，他妈的他都不会进，我现在已经不敢传了。超大空档都不进哎，这你还敢传？我又上来了，我又上进了。
Right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
All that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bridges and Sharch make up the forwards. Johnson is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Kaminsky in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Rubio outside, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Rondo 可不可以滚啊？
Los Angeles making a switch
拜托了。
Green's checked in. Here is Rubio. And the pass to Kaminsky. From outside, off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. LeBron passes to Bottoms. Rubio with it. He's picked up by James. Sharch has the open look. That one off the back iron and out.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Sharch, right side. Over to the wing. The shot. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rubio.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance.
要了，来了，逆转了。
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Rubio left side. Kaminsky in the corner. From deep, Johnson. No good, shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They kick it out to Green. That's in there.
他妈不是我传他就投得进，我真的是操你！
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Suns moving the ball around. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That's foul number 2 for him.
干他妈的，他妈瘦皮猴不小心撞到跌倒，那边演戏。
Ayton, he's checked in.
干！教练，教练。
Rondo passes to LeBron. And they double up James. Shoots the 3. Rondo, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Rubio outside. Here's Sharp. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view.
操你，又是 Danny Green。
And the Suns making a change here. Carter's checked in. That one misses from Saric.
And Dario Saric, the homie, as he was known in Philly, a Croatian finesse forward for this team.
You know what I love about Dario is here's a big man who can space the floor with his shooting. He can balance that with an ability to make plays off the dribble. He's a really sneaky cutter and a very opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man who will contribute in a lot of different areas.
And finished off by Oubre.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
不要再打点了，不要再打点了，我求你们。
At this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and for the players. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with.
嘿，最佳球员。
Play strong to finish off the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bottoms.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every
哦，
aspect
真的漂亮。
of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
哦，拜托。
Here's Rondo. James outside. Back to Rondo. To the middle. Rubio comes with the double team. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the Suns call time.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points.
哎呀，不要犯规，我就扒到啦。
We got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Now remember, you know, he grew up in New Orleans, but Kelly Oubre had to move to Texas after Hurricane Katrina. Some tough times that he said put a little bit of a chip on his shoulder to this day.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. James against Oubre. Pass to Rubio. Back to Saric. Over Rondo. Here's Baines. Oh,
God!
Baines has got 6 points in the quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on
What's
that
on it?
possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Oubre dishes to Rubio. Over Green. Rubio misses.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now. We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Rondo against Rubio. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closer. But Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
James kicks to Rondo. Offline with his three.
我真的被 Rondo 气死哎！
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Dwight out.
God!
He's checked in for Bonds.
教练，
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Rondo against Rubio. Green up on top. Baines with the
哎，你鬼什么智障啊！
And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Oubre for 3.
Oh!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
James.
Woohoo!
James throws it down hard.
手术手术，该换我上了吧，教练，让我将功赎罪。
Timeout called. The Suns. They lead by 2.
教练，
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
教练，
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
抄抄抄！
Green against Rubio. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
哎，我站起来，我站起来了。
Clock at 6.
That's a complete effort.
4秒，4秒。
His hand up, and he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Los Angeles.
教练让我上。
They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be
Fire!
here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chance.
怎么是 Rondo？
This would
完蛋了！哎呀！
Force overtime. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen, how this thing gonna play out.
Thank you for joining us. That'll
我最后太想要赚助攻了，掉了2球，妈的！
Saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
我他妈变成龟龟了。唉，我的。 唉，金州勇士啦。
Well, top level, our process doesn't really change a whole lot. We've got a ton of ideas that are just backlogged, you know, from years and years of just thinking of things to do. But our main source of input is actually the community. So we go and look at all the forums, feedback, Twitter, Reddit, everywhere.
2020年是吧？现代 NBA 的三分雨对上70年代的禁区神兽阿瓦，到底哪一边会获胜？哦。
Taking place in the heart of Los Angeles, Staples Center.
刚好湖人就是一个三分很烂的队伍，禁区很强。
You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Lakers, Warriors is next. We're back in just a moment.
这个湖人最大隐忧就是这教练的头脑。
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA. It's all yours.
Kevin, thanks.
Thanks, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the pivot spot. In 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you've got, and also you want to.
马上让他们禁区制造麻烦。
And so, because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly, and we've seen it with a lot of great young players that. Because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. Here's Thompson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Lakers trail by 3. Rondo kicks to James. Outside, Green. And Davis now, top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Passes it to Bottoms. Stolen by Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The three-pointer off the mark.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Danny Green. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Gerald Green in for Klay Thompson. Shots good by Green.
Tell you, it helps when Green capitalizes from there, guys, because what it does is prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to Bottoms. And he jams it with authority.
I know you're big on shoes and all the deals being made in the NBA. I'm sure you were aware that Jordan signed Junior to a shoe deal recently.
Craig, you know I'm crazy about the sneaker culture. Junior is one of the most anticipated shoe deals of the year. Jordan got their man, and I'm sure both sides are elated.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time. And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Davis in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Launches a 3. The Lakers rebound. Here's Bottoms, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
马上制造他们禁区的麻烦。
And the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Cobb, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Kuzma. It's deflected.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
我真的是气死！我脚明明一直在外面。
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do.
我明明一只脚插在外面。 当我跟他空档传到外面，他也不投。
Wiggins against Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor.
Hey.
You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Doubled by Lee. Here's bottom.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
No good from Lee. Lakers trail by 9. Kuzma outside. To the paint. Lee with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Good on the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
我的天哪，到底
side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
到底在干嘛？
Warriors leading by 11. Lee outside. Kuzma against Wiggins.
我真的是把库兹马吃爆哎！
He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And you know, that's going to be free throws. I mean, the length and quickness of Wiggins forcing the defender's hand there.
You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
Is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Green doing a nice job recognizing when to force the issue from this area. Good aggression there.
那么矮他都可以犯规，我扒不到。好啊，我下去杀更多啦！哦，我真的吐血，我真的要吐血。
Chris finds Wiggins. Thompson outside. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul.
到底在干？
Foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half.
打到勇士他妈一群人那边智障嘞。
He's checked in for the Lakers. And here is Green. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt.
勇士游戏超强的好不好？
And it's Chris in at the 5 spot.
勇士那个他妈的3分游戏里面3分超准的。
Lakers trail by 17. Here's Green, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
Free throw good, Green. And both free throws good for Green.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here.
他妈超级准
Guys, his
队友只要稍微没
consistency in
注
terms of
意
shooting
就被进了
has。really helped them seize control.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's average double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Curry looking around. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Kyle. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 15-point game. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conferences.
他妈的，一直轰，一直轰，到底是怎么赢的？
For not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Back to Rondo. Shoots over Curry. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
That's tipped. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Curry on the wing. And Davis sends it back. Rondo against Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Warriors leading by
还敢吃篮下
Thompson outside.
别闹了吧！我故意放给他接球，让他来打我。完了，你看就这样啊！勇士的游戏无解。 一个小挡拆，他就直接出手，一定进。
Los Angeles calls timeout. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you
更不用说什么要补位，什么不可能，那一瞬间的事。
To win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them. offensively.
10 straight points off assist.
看我这次去勇士真无敌，我都没骗你。
Easy and fun to watch.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now the pass to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 11. On the wing, Davis. Over Pascal. That one a little long. Warriors shooting so far very efficient all around.
哎呦，没想到，太亏了。
There's the feed to Green. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. Bottoms. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
9分，9分。
Get it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
无限轰炸。
The Warriors shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Pascal. Thompson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
嘿嘿，熄火了吧？
Be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Warriors leading by 7. Curry passes to Pascal. Golden State moving it around.
给他接，给他接。
Pass to Chris. Pascal the bounce pass. Green kicks to Pascal.
手啊，你他妈跑进来是怎样啊
Right on target. Pascal's got 8.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Rondo with the steal. There's Bottoms. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Bottoms. Pascal with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, how about the touch there from Curry? Just keeping control even while getting knocked around.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe.
He's
slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Kyle. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. And LeBron subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
I mean, I think Curry could shoot his free throws blindfolded and still make about 90%.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Green the pass to Bottoms. Kuzma outside. Down low. Here's Bottoms. He feeds it to Howard. A second chance effort. Can't get the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And they've repeatedly put it inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bottoms.
Los
Angeles with some changes.
Howard.
Cobb's checked in for Howard. Bottoms comes in for Anthony Davis. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Green. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Marquise Chris. Eric Paschal comes in for Draymond Green. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Damian Lee in for Curry. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bottoms. That's Rajon Rondo.
看我无情轰炸，终于追回来了，各位。
With the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Wiggins drives in, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
What a play from Wiggins. Fantastic.
我已经在屌什么？
Defense off the dribble. Bang.
Inside. Bottoms, the pass to Kuzma. There's Bottoms, defended by Paschal, and stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Green. Over LeBron, and it's Green, missing. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Bottoms, and he converts the layup. Bottoms got 27 points.
You know what? When you leave somebody open on Cobb's team, he's going to make you pay because he'll find them.
The pass to Looney.
台主5星星啊，有人订阅。
哎，1989002，感谢。
Wiggins from 17 feet out.
太准了吧
with the jumper. 26 points for him.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, you know, this is Rondo's role. He's out there to run the offense and give his teammates room service dimes.
LeBron against Green. Here's Lee. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Wiggins drawn the double team, passes it to Paschal, launches it.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
4分哦，4分哦。
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Lee outside. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Cobb, count that. Cobb's got
合作无间。
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Looney kicks to Lee. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers trail. Pass to Cobb. He nails it. Tied up. Cobb's got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Paschal. 8 points for him. And the wide open shot from Green. Offensive rebound. Wiggins inside the line. The shot from the wing. Wiggins has got 9 points here in the second half. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the pass to Bottoms. Knocks it loose. Out to Kuzma for the lead. And Lee pulls it down.
真的烂，到底有什么特色啊？
Making some buckets. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And stolen by Wiggins.
妈的，连姆斯都在。
3 break. Here's Lee. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
连姆斯都在搞是怎样啊？
Warrior lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Lee outside. Wiggins outside. 35 seconds left in the third quarter.
他投3分，赢了。
No good from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break.
A lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
台主星星啊，有人订阅。
P1996016，感谢。
With 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good.
Now, it's up to Kuzma to play with the kind of heart and hustle on defense that's required. And he's versatile at that end of the floor.
Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
又是我了。
How about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Marquise Chris, Lee out there with Gerald Green. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 side. The Lakers in the lead. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bottoms, and he slams it one-handed.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
无情轰炸怎么赢？
Lee passes to Wiggins. The three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Davis. And that one
他们每次给他都软手是怎样啊？
Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And here's Green outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Bottoms got rebound number 13 with that last one. Davis kicks to Kyle. Trying to get open is Davis. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
No hesitation that time from Cobb. I mean, that kind of confidence goes a long way for him.
Wiggins dishes to Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
That free throw from Lee is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green. He's checked in for Eric Pascal. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Stephen Curry in for Gerald Green. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the
浪花上了，完蛋了，空档了，浪花，我操你！
Connects from three-point range.
The 3 ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, what angle, or how deep.
No one near.
And
Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
LeBron against Curry. Pass to Chris. Got a hand on it. Pascal against Morris. Warriors with the rebound. Pascal's got 6 rebounds in the game.
So
outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Passes it to Bottoms. They double him with Green. Morris passes to Bottoms. Green with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to Thompson from deep. It's the three-point bomb.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
James outside. To the middle. Here's Bottoms. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Curry against James.
完了，后撤步。
Curry can't get it to go.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Yep, it counts. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
LeBron kicks to Morris. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Thompson for 3. In it goes for the 8-10 try.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
The shot's good from Bottoms.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
James against Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Inside, Bottoms, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Curry against LeBron. There's the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low and stolen by Chris. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Thompson. LeBron with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Thompson, high post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working.
教练，那么关键的时候你在干嘛啦？哎。
9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Bottoms. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
我已经帮他们把勇士的所有人的体力耗光了，他们都轻松赢了，有没有？拜托。
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Showing love to the season.
金代言啊！单项奖金我不要折扣， 不想买你们的烂耳机。没错，就是这样。灌篮吧。居插水壶。居插水壶，就叫插居了。8折购买24.99。我还可以跟他们买这个水壶哦，毫无设计感哎。还不把我当先发啊，教练。
Things that you guys added in terms of the Pro Stick.
Well, I think the big thing with the Pro Stick this year is we just wanted to give people more control over both dribbling and shooting. So what we looked at was basically the fact that we weren't using the Pro Stick to its full potential. So now, instead of just holding in any direction to shoot, you could hold in different directions to do more moves. So we've added a bunch of new moves to the arsenal.
Well, I know the fans are eager to learn more about being better at the game. So Mike, Expert Tips is back this season on 2K TV. What do you got in store for us?
I think this week, let's just go right into dribbling and talk about all the new features that you have on the dribble stick.
Let's check it.
哪一队？哪一队？国王，国王应该屌打了吧
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. And we've got time for a quick pregame report, with that being...
Hey, good evening, Kevin.
DA, the Sacramento fans would love to see that as well. Thanks so much for that report. Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes and Bagley, the duo.
国王应该真的是烂了。
Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Holmes in at the 5 roaming the paint.
你看他们中锋长那样子，矮成这样。
And Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron
他妈跳书。
And the Lakers with some changes. Bottoms is checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma
他妈剩5分钟才。
And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Sacramento also making some changes. Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Ken Bazemore comes in for Barnes. And Wallace subbed in for Hield. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Wallace. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Caldwell Pope against Wallace. A pass to Fox. Bazemore on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. They grab their own miss. Bottoms. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Fox against Rondo. Snatched up.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
That's good from Fox on the assist by Bazemore. Fox has got 6.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
And stolen by Bazemore. Outside, Fox.
不熟了啦，没那么准。
Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Bottoms, guarded by Len. It's good. Bottoms got his second bucket of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The pass to Fox. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Cobby's checked in for the Lakers. Sacramento also making some changes. Harry Giles comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Corey Joseph subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Kuzma outside. Back to Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bottoms, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Kings trail by 6. Outside, Joseph. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And it's Rondo penetrating, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim.
这个罚球真的烂。
And the second free throw, good. Now Joseph.
陪你们中锋敢不敢？我都不守了。来，给他，给他，嘿嘿，来，你呢
？Sinks that one from the post.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Here's Bottoms. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
当我病猫啊
from Bottoms.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bazemore against Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 3. To the inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Passes to Bottoms. 135.
干，香都不会灌篮。
Wallace the pass to Bazemore. Feeds it to Land. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. Offensive rebound.
What? 要捡到
Count just like any others. That's a great.
但那个直接弹到他手上哎。
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra
我
possessions.
们现在在保存体力，第3节一波流，
Fouls and free throw attempts.
跟刚才一样。
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Now here's Joseph. It's tipped.
And you know Cobb loved that one. He's a performer at both ends.
The shot by Rondo is no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the ball, shot misses.
真的是我们火锅每次都被队友那么智障在那边拉人。
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
James checked in for Rajon Rondo. And it's tied up.
这几个来湖人队抱腿的都是一个比一个烂呢。
Here's James. 23 points for him the last game against Golden State. Here's Bottoms, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
捡到球。
I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Here's Len.
哎，这样没拔到。
And he overshot that one, missing. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for Sacramento, Giles is out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Wallace, and it's Len in at the center position. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense.
可不可以不要再犯规，让我火锅？
Defense is played now in the league.
我追魂锅每次都被队友毁掉。
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. The Kings trailing. Three-pointer heel. Rebound by Bottoms. Bottoms got his fourth rebound in this one. The feed to Morris. The pass to Bottoms. Count that as his seventh field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
强制换位。
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wallace outside. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here is Wallace. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good on the triple.
And you've got to be up on
妈的，打国王分数都拉不开，到底是怎样啊
If not, he'll burn you.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Bottoms. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They get it back. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron kicks to Kuzma. That's tipped.
为什么刚不传呢？姆斯在干嘛？我一直按传，他都不传呢。
Looking around.
我刚超大空档哎。
Now Hield. 6 to shoot. For the 3. A new 14 for the Kings. Len's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And LeBron throws it down home.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're moving on after the
姆斯偷学我动作，干。
of the Blazers.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Bagley, he's checked in for Alex Len. Barnes comes in for Harry Giles. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Fox in for Joseph. Lakers leading by 5.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat, growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim.
基本挡拆啦。
Fox passes to Barnes.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
He lobs it up. Barnes grabs the miss. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protected.
Caldwell Pope finds James. Lakers passing it around. Great D that time from Bagley. The Kings trail by 4. Inside.
完了，软手了。
Good and a nice
完
assist
了
from Fox. Barnes
开
has
始
got
软
his
手
first
了
2 points of the night.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Bagley brings the double team. And here's Green outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Fox. There's the dish to Bagley. LeBron outside. Passes it to Bottoms. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. JaVale McGee's checked in.
哭啊！
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10.
Your Lakers, 61. The Kings, 51.
啊，我眼睛怎么不见了？
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
哎，我休息够了啊，教练。
She's checked in for the Lakers. And the pass to Green. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Davis, the pass to Bottoms. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
要不要转呐？你他在里面干嘛？我操！
Picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by
操你的嘞！
Veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Bottoms in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And you watch Danny Green work. Smart guy, a grinder.
他每个都在自干。
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization.
没想到大家都长大了，不需要我来撑场面了。我好感动。
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
And the wide open shot from Green. Cans it from downtown.
还敢包啊
Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Hield outside.
我们可是有盛唐射手的哦，还敢包夹。
Barnes against James. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Down low, Davis. James finds Davis. Left side Rondo. Trying to get open is Davis. A reverse, and it's good on the way in. Davis has got 21.
I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
Rondo against Fox. Field outside. That three off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant
每次我传的他都不会进。
Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA.
甘霖娘，感谢15个月。
The association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
You see the tremendous first step, the power. LeBron loves to put the defense back on its heels.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was like going the floor to what we're seeing now when they're
国王就是屌虐啦。
a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in essence, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man. And these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. It's stolen by Bagley.
我真的是，
To the wing on the
他
left.
们超爱包夹我，有病是不是啊？
Fox passes to Len. Back to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This is something Danny has been working on, putting the ball on the floor and taking it strong.
And the Kings making a change here. Giles is checked in.
"专助攻时间。
Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Heel. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Wallace is checked in for Sacramento. Corey Joseph comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Bogdanovich. It's deflected. Here's Bottoms. 23 points in the game. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized four.
And for Sacramento, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing it.
我他妈又能传，又能切，又能抢篮板，拜托。
Giles kicks to Len. Bogdanovich passes to Joseph. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Giles the pass to Bogdanovich. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Passes it to Bottoms. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 5 rebounds tonight.
我被针对了。
Outside Joseph. Outside Bogdanovich. James with it. He's got 20. And James throws it down hard.
for a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Guys, they're looking for a way
姆斯的人都被我拉走了，各位，拜托。
And Joseph kicks to Wallace. Bogdanovich inside, guarded by Kuzma. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Wallace. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Out to the right wing. There's Bottoms, guarded by Len. Count that one. Bottoms got 25 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why he can
怎么那么容易被吃啊？这群的废物啊！
And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
And they double up James. And there's the pass to Bottoms. They kick it out to Green. Here's Bottoms. The rebound by Giles. The Kings trail by 20. Here's Wallace, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And the wing jumper offline.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Green deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
气哦，气哦，气哦
In Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
哎，我连正中线还不进，我也没办法嘞。
Has its pros and cons, but to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's
我刚才已经几乎正中线了嘞。
brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of.
哎呀，教练。第4节剩4分钟，我的天！
Healed against Green. Healed outside. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines makes sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
各位，我帮你们要到了3个 NBA 2K21 的限量包包。
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying.
晚一点来抽。
And for Sacramento, they're shooting well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. To the middle, and finished off by Bagley. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10.
等一下再抽啊！卡斯巴卡，卡斯卡巴，感谢。
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the
晚点我再跟你们打，要讲要打什么字。
Distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Now Fox. Healed outside.
A4992492，感谢。
And a nice assist from Fox. Heald's got 29 in the
JIMINENI 47个月，感谢。
Here's Bottoms, and he goes in for the dunk.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Fox passes to Bogdanovich. Green against Teal. And he gets it to go.
干这场都赏不到赏不到火锅
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hill.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Bogdanovich. We know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time.
还是稳拿的啦。
Games as they continue to develop, but I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways. College.
屁股超解码。
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
He gets that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record.
PP 超解法怎么样？厉害了吧？
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bottoms.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart. Especially on the glass.
大三元是没办法了啦。大三元一开始就要那个，前面几节就要开始助攻了。
Barnes looking around. Clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Bazemore gets the bucket.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
McGee the pass to Bottoms. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Bazemore. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bottoms. Right side Bradley. Here's Bottoms and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
最后2秒也要犯规，有没有品啊？
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
哎，怎么不？
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
MVP 啦。
For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
哦，这代徽章真的舒服哎，打比赛就可以了。上一代是我玩过最痛苦的。 要一直那个，要一直去训练才有办法。来，我们升那个先发的时候就来抽包包。